So, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the On CLOUDBOOM Zone. On CLOUDBOOM Zone have been fairly quiet for On about releasing this shoe. It has only been available on their website and in the app. It's a tempo shoe, so if we take a look at the shoe, it's a PBA based foam, so On's Helion HF foam, and it's 35 millimeters in the heel, the familiar 6 millimeter drop from On, making it a 29 millimeter drop. So we end on 29 millimeters in the forefoot. If you see, like, the rocker shape comes quite late and is quite aggressive, helping you through the stride and making this a great shoe for tempo. Like, I really enjoyed this shoe. As said, I really like to pick up the pace and run tempo in shoes without the plate. Something like the New Balance Rebel or Hoka Max 6, and this is really a banger shoe. Even though On have not put fully in a speed board, they used like a small piece of plastic or nylon shank here in the midfoot to stabilize the foam a bit, so it's stiff, but it's not like crazy stiff as, for an example, a carbon plate. Like if we take like the On CLOUDBOOM Strike, it's much more rigid, much more stiff, and it delivers really that race day pop. Where here in the CLOUDBOOM Zone is really balanced. So it's On also calls this the 99 shoe. So they recommend you can do like 99% of your training in this shoe and then save the carbons for race day. On have put a quite minimal, like ultra thin meshy polyester upper in this shoe, making it both breathable but also very durable for scratching and everyday running and wear in this shoe. If we take a look at the tongue, is semi-gusseted, which makes it really comfortable. The tongue is not too thin, but it still gives you that like racing vibe, but with enough padding for also doing like tempo runs and maybe long runs with a bit of tempo in the end. This shoe really delivers when you put in the pace. So On says this shoe is made for the track and for the fast workouts, but I also liked it just for LT1 work, treadmill work, everything where you're not really recovery jogging. This shoe really delivers. It's super fun, super responsive, really balanced in the way that you still have to work in the shoe without it being a real super trainer. And that feeling, I've really fallen in love with it. If we have to take a look at the downside of this shoe, it's pretty pricey. Like it's $210 for this shoe, which makes it super expensive and in the super trainer category. Also, if we take a look, it comes in this US 9 in 224 grams on my scale. On claims it's 225, so quite fairly placed there. But still, for what the shoe delivers, it's quite expensive. I think like it's as expensive nearly as shoes from other companies with like really race day like. But that's it. Really great shoe, pull tab, really comfortable, heel collar. I've had really no problems with it, even though I have to say it's a bit small in the sizing, but sometimes On can be a bit off in sizing. This is a bit too short for me, I think, but even though I still really enjoyed running in it. Also, if we take a look at the outsole, plenty of rubber coverage, like it's really durable. In this pair I got around 500-600 Ks, and it like you can't even see the wear of the rubber coverage. Like I can start to feel that the foam is starting to get flat and dead, but usually that's what we see with Pebax foams, as on using their Helion HF, especially in this shoe, that it really like flattens out after, if you're a lighter runner, like 400 Ks or so. So I would expect to see that, but still the little speedboard shanks makes the pop nice, make it work really good. So yeah, if you have to like find a hidden gem, I think the On CLOUDBOOM Zone is really a banger, and I would recommend you to at least go buy it if it's on sale somewhere, because I would promise you that most of you would really like enjoy running this shoe if you like to work in your shoe and not use like plated shoes for tempo and sessions and so on. So thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.